Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and we have a big week coming up in the wireless industry. We're going to get some earnings reports starting this week, and we're going to be able to see who did what, who performed well, who didn't perform well, who posted bigger profits, and who posted losses. So we're going to see that up and coming this week. I got to check again to see if it's everybody, but I'm sure it's going to be AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon this week. T-Mobile, not so sure. I know Sprint is just going to release numbers. They're not going to have an earnings call, which was expected. But AT&T and Verizon, of course, they're standalone operating companies, so they're going to have their earnings call for their investors and the board members. They're going to host those for sure. So I just want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What are you predicting? Are you predicting maybe Verizon to have huge numbers, AT&T? Maybe you're predicting T-Mobile to post huge growth. I mean, we already know their numbers, but we're going to get the official numbers when they decide to report. We're going to get the money and all that. So far, we've only learned that they have what they've added at the beginning of the month, but we don't know the full transcript of the earnings for their quarter. So just some of my predictions that I want to throw out there. I think AT&T is going to have a good quarter overall. Of course, they're always making money. They're making profits. I think they're going to add between 200,000 to 300,000 on the postpaid side. They're going to take some losses on TV. Are they going to be as high as what they peaked at last quarter? I doubt it. Don't know. But the traditional TV side for AT&T is a ticking time bomb that can peak at any moment, in my opinion. Like I said and stated in my other video, doing a 24-month contract potentially on a streaming service, I think it's just a bad move. Some people are telling me, well, that's what AT&T TV Now is for. There are other services that they offer. But if you want that to be a replacement for your traditional TV, then make it more desirable. Don't make it to where the customer can say, oh, this is just as much as DirecTV. I might as well keep it, or I might as well go with that, or I'm going to go with something else. Don't give them an option to shop elsewhere. I know TV is getting expensive because the stations are asking for more money, but there are other options and more competitive options out there. And I'm sure most of you guys are aware what those options are. So I think that's AT&T. Verizon, I think they're going to have a great quarter, to be honest. I think they're getting more consumer friendly. And as they get more consumer friendly, they're going to start growing at bigger rates again. The old business model is definitely out the window. It was kind of like what AT&T was doing. We're going to take losses, but we're going to keep the customers that we have, and we're going to increase our ARPU that way. Now the business model under Verizon 2.0 is to continue growing, and that growth is coming, lowering the price point a bit, adding Apple Music, adding Disney Plus, and who knows what else they add and do in the future. I mean, we've seen them unbundle Fios. There's no longer contracts, so they're beginning to become more and more consumer friendly. Some may even say take on some of the Un-carrier moves. The Sprint, I think they're going to take losses. I think they're going to take about 100,000 on prepaid and maybe between 200,000 to 300,000 on postpaid of losses. And that's just because there's a switcher pool ongoing. People are looking for phone deals. People are looking to get out of bad services. And Sprint on the larger scale is still the service that's far worse than the others. And I think because of that, more people left them this quarter, and their churn is probably going to spike. T-Mobile, we already know they've grown again, over 1 million for the quarter. Their churn is a bit higher, over 1%. I don't see them posting too many losses, but I also don't see T-Mobile posting, huge numbers on profit because of the fact that they have a lot of offerings that are lower cost promotional deals. So their ARPU is not as high as the competition, but most of you now have came to realize that T-Mobile is not far off in price, and that many people can justify paying just a bit more for a bigger and better network. So let me know again in the comment section down below how you feel about this. Do you think this is going to be a big week in the wireless industry? Who do you see posting losses, profits, big gains? So leave all that in the comment section down below. And before I end this video, I just want to say, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I've been watching the news all day. I played basketball for a long time. I played in college. I watched him growing up. So he's been a huge inspiration to me, and, I'm sure many, many others. So just wanted to say that towards the end of the video. It's been a sad day, and, I hope all is well with his family, and I hope that, everybody keeps them in their prayers. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload content like this. Make sure you follow the social media outlets for Tech Life. And this is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.